Indian recipes are not like white recipes. Hello niece, hello nephews, hello uncles, hello aunties, hello thambis, hello tangachis, hello appas, hello ammas. I am Uncle Roger's long lost nephew, Nephew Podalanka Payan, or for short you can call me Nephew Ganesha, or you can also call me Nephew P.P. Don't choose the last one, don't think too much about it. Sorry guys. But anyway, today morning, I woke up from my sleep 10 o'clock in the morning. I opened my uncle's video and I see he has reviewed an Indian recipe by a white guy, Jaymie Holiver. Exactly. You know, he fucked up white fried rice. I don't care. he made the Thais cry with the bad green curry. I don't care. He made a somewhat decent steamed fish, but still it was bad. I don't care. He used chili jam in fried rice. I don't care. But if this video has at least at minimum 3 mistakes, I'm ending the video immediately. Okay, deal is a deal. Before we go into this video, I have an announcement to make. So you see, I only have 50 subscribers. Please subscribe to me. Get this to 1k subs, and something is coming up soon. Something really big is coming up soon. Like, the announcement will come soon. But until then, let's watch the video. Okay, so guys, hey yo, let's get straight to the video. Come.
I've come up with a recipe that you could do any day of the week. This is my kind of version of a butter chicken. All of this.
Don't say my kind, say the white kind. So this is already gonna. I have a very bad feeling about this. Like really, I can sense like something bad is gonna happen. Ganesha, please help me. Yeah, please. I can't take this anymore.
This happens in a pan, so it's a super convenient recipe.
First and foremost, we actually use a much more shallow pan because here's the thing about butter chicken masala. Butter chicken masala is not a gravy, or in Tamil we say kolambu. Kolambu basically means a gravy in large quantities where you use water and oil to boil it. Chicken butter masala, paneer butter masala, all these North Indian recipes are much thicker. Therefore, a shallower pan, slightly shallower and wider pan is often used to make recipes like this. But we move.
Let's get that on a high heat, and then I'm going to add.
But must applaud him for one thing lah. So far, what he did correct was that he didn't use a non-stick pan. So that's a plus. You can't use metal utensils with non-stick pans. So we move.
Add 700 grams of fresh tomatoes.
So big mistake here. Okay, so guys, let me explain to you the science behind it. Okay, different tomatoes have different contents of acidity and contents of, if I'm not mistaken, there's a certain chemical. Sorry, my brain a bit off now, but there's a certain chemical composition that causes the tomato to have much more richness and much more flavor. First and foremost, this is not scrambled eggs. This is not a English breakfast platter, or this is not something that requires vine tomatoes. Vine tomatoes are usually used for the aesthetic of it. Instead, could have used normal Asian tomatoes, the large ones, that would have been good enough. Why so extra? Guys, please don't be extra if you can't kick the fundamentals correctly.
Essentially what I want to do.
Ooh, immediately after vine tomatoes, he got the next step wrong. Babe. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, let me explain this. Indian recipes have 3 steps. 3 fundamental steps which go across every single recipe. The first step is sauteing. The second step is, it's, if I'm not mistaken, let me ask my mom. Ma, what's the next step, So the 3 steps are like this. The first step is sauteing. The next step, if say supposing you're using like a non-vegetarian food, like for example like a chicken, mutton, all those meats and fish, you will marinate it, and you'll marinate for a minimum of at least 12 hours. Trust me, you'll marinate overnight. My mom loves to do this. She'll marinate it overnight, And then the last step is combining everything together and just plattering the dish. We don't really focus on presentation, beauty, blah blah blah, etc. etc. And on the point of sauteing, this is entirely wrong. Hey bro, what are you making? Are you making a salsa de picante? What? Okay, you're already sorting this. Where's your molcajete? Where's your jalapenos? Where's all of that? You don't have all of that, but you are just basically burning them. Trust me.
Is scald, char, and blacken the skins of these.
Char, blacken, skull. These are not techniques that we Indians use in cooking, so please don't offend us by doing this. This is already getting to be a bit offensive. If I don't reach, okay.
Tomatoes. Already, look at that. Can you see how we're blackening those tomatoes?
You see blackening. I see myself going 20 years back to when I was not born, to when I did not exist. We move.
Tomatoes. That's going to give a char, a smokiness. So just take these tomatoes off the vine. Now at the same time, as we blacken these, we're going to do the chilies.
Please stop saying the word blackening. This is not a category on X Hamster.
Split the chilies in half, and with the tip of the knife, take out the seeds.
Actually guys, this step is not too bad. Do you know why? Okay, let me explain this. There are two variations of this chicken recipe. One is butter chicken. Another one is chicken tikka masala. So butter chicken is basically it's less spicy, it has less spices, it is more creamy and smooth. On the other hand, chicken tikka masala is spicy, so there is more textures of onions, it's more textural comparatively to butter chicken. But the thing is that it's an Indian recipe, so why are you doing this? Why are you removing the seeds? Oh well.
That's the hottest bit. So in these go. Now, as these tomatoes get black all over, what you'll notice is naturally the skins are starting to peel off.
I'm sorry, Tangachis. I'm so sorry.
Let's get the last of the chilies on there. Now, let them cool down. If you want, you can cover them just to let them steam a little bit. Right, the
Sorry guys, I'm really disappointed. That's why I looked at the camera so many times.
marinade. Really, really simple. In a bowl or a nice platter, I'm going to add.
Point to note beforehand, if he overcomplicates the marinade, I swear to God the video's ending right here. But for YouTube, I have to watch till the end. We go.
2 tablespoons of the garam masala. Then I'm going to take 8
Okay. Correct.
cloves of garlic and just use a grater. Look at that.
Okay,
Then
that's
I want
okay.
A nice big couple of thumb-sized pieces of ginger. Just take a little spoon to scrape the skin of the ginger.
I do that. I scrape the skin. It's okay.
The ginger. Okay, so into this we will season it with salt and pepper. 2 tablespoons of lovely yogurt. Now, when it comes to the chicken
that's
breast,
all
it's
correct.
almost
Yeah.
twice the thickness here at this fat end than this part here at the thin end. So what I'll do is ignore this thin end and about here start to score it. About half a centimetre to a cent.
Day. This guy thinks he's making grilled chicken or something. First and foremost, as I said, Indian recipes, we don't practice putting whole pieces other than maybe whole pieces of fish or chunks of chicken if it's a chicken gravy. But butter chicken doesn't require you to boil the chicken, okay? Him scoring like this. You're supposed to cut it into chunks, lah, bro. Aish.
Centimetre now thick. This will allow that lovely marinade to penetrate quicker. There's no polite way to marinade. Get that into all the little slits and the cuts. I'm going to let that marinade for about 10 minutes and have a clean down. Right, let's get cooking the chicken.
Okay, from a filmmaker's perspective, right, this is so unnecessary.
I'm going to get this nice
So
and hot.
unnecessary.
I'll add a little bit of oil to a pan. And then let's put the chicken straight into that hot oil.
Oil? Normally we use butter. Cause namesake butter chicken masala. We will put at least about 5 to 6 cubes of butter. That's too much. At least about 3-4. Estimated.
I don't want to get it dark and golden.
As I said, this guy's frying chicken. Yo, they've got it all wrong, man.
So while that's frying away, let's peel these tomatoes. Just take the skins off and the little stalk. The chilies I'll keep to one side. Hey!
Random white kid. Yay.
Guys, do you want to turn the chicken for me, darling? So when it comes to cooking the chicken, we're only going to do it for like 8 to 10 minutes. Well done, mate. So look, we've peeled through all of these little tomatoes, and then you can gather all of these little skins at the end, put them in your hand, and in there, that is pure flavour.
Avodo! Look at this guy squeezing out all the juices. Instead, he should just blend this mixture of, so-called chard, tomatoes and chilies and everything. Put it in a blender. Put cashew nuts that have been soaked inside. Add a bit of water. Blend it and add it to give thickness. No, I must whitewash it.
You go and wash your hands, big boy. Oh, chicken's looking amazing. Gnarly on both sides. Just cooked through perfectly. Right, let's get that on a board. Now let's make the sauce. It's really, really simple. So use all those pan juices there. Let's get the tomatoes and all the juices into the pan. And now in with 2 tablespoons of that cashew butter.
Welcome to episode 2 of whitewashing. Hey yo, cashew butter. Guys, the reality is butter chicken is a recipe that even people that are from normal moderate backgrounds can make. You are making it so damn fancy for God knows what reason.
That will cook down pretty quickly and go ruby red. So I've got 500 mils, give or take, of boiling water. So just enough to...
Yep, it's gone. The recipe is mad. The recipe is mad. Jaymie Holiver is moving mad. He is moving mad. Hashtag KSI. Get KSI to watch this.
Really help this simmer down and turn into a lovely thick sauce. Just get a fork and just squash all those tomatoes and let that boil vigorously for a couple of minutes. I am going to put some chilli in. The question is, how much? I think what I'm going to do is just go in with 1.5.
Should I keep watching this? Nah.
If you want to take the edge off the spice, put like 2 teaspoons of mango.
He has officially fucked it. Yep, it's done. It's done. We are all gone. Guys, I thought he would put maybe some kasuri methi or some Indian spices and make us all proud. He put mango chutney. Big claps. The video ends right here. I am not reviewing anymore. So guys, here are the things which he completely got wrong. First and foremost, there was no sauteing involved. Nothing of that sort. Number 2, marination for chicken didn't go beyond that many hours. Why? I don't know, cause I'm white. Number 3, using a condiment as a flavoring for a freaking Indian recipe. Okay guys, here's the thing. Most recipes, right, we don't use condiments. Actually, we don't even use condiments. It's just like Uncle Roger said lah, just like my uncle said lah. It's like putting ketchup in freaking, I don't know, anything. Actually, ketchup can be used for cooking, but this is a bit too much, cause yeah. Anyway, follow me on my socials, subscribe to this channel, and if you guys can get it to 50k subs or more, special announcement for you guys.